Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our next case of 2022 Topps Allen and Ginter, our first Pick Your Team coming at you. How we doing, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us, ready to keep the A and G train rolling. Let's get some big, fun hits. Good luck to everyone in our case. Hopefully we can get some more nasty hits just like yesterday. If you missed out on your team today, and you're kind of watching, just checking us out, next case posts at 4:30 Eastern. 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. Another Pick Your Team. Here we go. Case is open, and good luck to everyone as always. All right. Straighten out here. Get the dusties off. All right, box one. Let's go. Have an N43 off the bats. All right. Gonna be Mookie Betts on the N43. Some hometown heat, all right. Hanging out while at work. There you go, Ryan. Should I scream like that? You're not working. He's playing hooky. He's watching baseball cards instead of getting his work done. Oh, you're spraying a garage. Okay, so you don't have anyone. Ryan Bell does. Okay. Just turn up your volume to the max. I don't want to blow people's ears out. Tempted on the non-baseball. You want to get the bread. You probably get the whole set in a full case. You know what I mean? Like there's the Italian right off the bat. Pretty much looking for hits. Wasting time with all the base things. First hit, Aaron Judge. Nice one for the Yankees. Yankees today, Vinny Gavron. Welcome back, Vinny. The Aaron Judge game-worn pinstripe. Game used. A little Wander mini action. Next hit, the Royals with Merrifield. On the relic, Royals out to Lulu Leclerc. So I had a few loose boxes from distributors, and I went ahead and opened them from personals. And I hit a C.J. Abrams auto, a full-size auto redemption, and it's on the Nationals. I was like super stoked. I'm a big fan of that hit. And it's great to see Nationals. So it's his first Nationals auto. Tried to redeem it, and I don't think they're working yet. Redemptions aren't live. They do that a lot. Cal Raleigh on the variation, and we got more Neil, that's right, the Explorer. Neil Moore relic for the non-baseball spot, DJ George. 3 relics to start off our case today. There you go, DJ. Are the Ginter relics usually framed minis? What do you mean? Not all of them. There's some that are framed. We'll see a handful of framed ones. I think we get a little bit more of the regular than framed, like those that we pulled over a full case, but it's not too far from 50-50. We got the Denali National Park on the jumbo for the non-baseball spot, 500 each of those. And hey, if you're in the break and you're kind of coming in and out, make sure you stop by later. If we hit a rip card of your team, I do give you the option to rip it live. Love to rip it for you. Those are always fun. So far, I think we've ripped all but 1. Or maybe 2, because somebody wasn't here. So we hit a Seiya Suzuki he didn't want to rip. And then we hit someone that they weren't present, so didn't get a yes or no. All right, here we go. Box number 2. And there we go. Brooklyn back. Teoscar Hernandez for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays out to Jonathan Stone. Numbered to 25, Brooklyn back. Didn't have one of these in case number 2 or 3. And we had 2 in the first case, though. Nice hit, Jonathan. Brooklyn back on the Teoscar. That's why I do that. That's why I check all the backs. I'm looking for those, and you're looking for the missing numbers. So beer on the mini variation. Next hit is Anthony Rendon for the Angels. Angels out to Ryan Bell. Ryan Bell. Anthony Rendon relic. Is that good? Just gotta say Ryan's stuff loudly. J-Rod Mini. J-Rod Base. And autograph, how about Gavin Sheets for the White Sox? Going out to Zach Neely. There you go, Zach. Get it in the sleeve there. First auto of the case. Hopefully we have another case with 7 autos. That was amazing. Amazing. And we've got a cloth framed to 10. Kyle Schwarber, that's a Red Sox. Interesting. Interesting. As a Red Sox and not a Philly, but he has Phillies in here. So the Red Sox are going to Mikey Howe, cloth mini, number 9 of 10. Bit confused on that. Pretty sure his normal base card is a Philly. Look, Aaron, A&G back Joe Mauer for you. I don't know. It gives us a bonus hit too. So that I guess that cloth mini doesn't really count as a hit since it falls in the mini spot. Jorge Polanco, Twins. Speaking of Aaron, there you go, Aaron. That is box 2. Solid. Just growing the Mauer collection one mini at a time. Alright, let's see, did I get it? Yes. Alright. Uh-oh. Where's Brandon? Brandon Vorse, are you in the house? Let me know if you're in the house, my friend. Numbered out of 8. That is number 88 of 88. 88 of 88, Roberto Clemente rip card. So, where's Brandon? Where is Brandon? Set that up here just for a moment. If I don't see him, I'll PM him here in a second. So the deal with those too is there's a stained glass and then 2 other minis, and I think if you don't get an auto or a metal or something like that, it's the same card. It's the same mini. eBay 1 of 1. That stuff's like lost its luster these days. I'll shoot him a PM here in a second. Let's see where is Brandon. All right, sent him a message. So the thing with these, and I'll explain it to him when he gets here too, if he pops in. So the one we opened yesterday had a stained glass mini and then 2 Jacob deGrom. And so someone PM'd me afterwards and was like, you know what? Kind of had a theory after seeing yours have 2 of the same mini along with the stained glass. He said, I went over and ripped mine, and mine also had 2 of the same mini. And then I saw one get ripped at the local shop. It also had 2 of the same mini. So I'm guessing there was a pack out error, which kind of stinks. You know, if I open a rip card, I don't necessarily want 2 of the same. Now, that's an exception. If I get 2 Wanders, you know, fantastic. But, and I'm curious of what happens if one of them ends up being an auto. So like if you get an autographed mini instead of the regular, if you'll get like 2 autos instead. Hunter Green. Yeah, see, there you go. 2 Judge and an Ichiro stained glass. Yeah. So someone told me they had one that was 2 Wanders. See, like 2 Judge, that's a good one. You know, 2 Judge and you get, obviously you get the stained glass every time. But like that's not bad. Buster Posey, framed mini relic. Going out to the Giants and Ravi. There you go, Ravi. See, he hasn't responded and I haven't seen him yet. So we'll leave it up there. See if he pops in. I've seen a mini in that slot. Hot diggity dog. Kids are excited. There's a new Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Christmas special coming at the end of November. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited too. I don't mind having some Mickey on the TV. How about that non-baseball spot auto? We got Westman. Luke Westman. Tattoo artist. There you go. Non-baseball DJ George. There you go, DJ. Second auto of the case. So what is this? What a steal. Albert Einstein's brain. I don't get it. See, some of these I don't get it. What is that? Do you have to read it? Thomas Harvey, the pathologist on call when Albert Einstein died, stole the Nobel Prize-winning brain. Einstein had said he didn't want his brain to be studied, but Harvey carved into 240 pieces and preserved it in celluloid. Huh. Once Upon a Christmas is pretty much required viewing. Yeah. Yeah, this one's like, it's called like Mickey Saves Christmas or something like that. It comes out November 28th. Also, the Santa Clauses. I actually want to watch that. I forgot that released, and I was browsing through Disney Plus after I watched Andor. Saw that, and I'm like, oh, gotta put that on the list. So we'll start that with the kids here soon, too. The Padres. Relic Eric Hosmer going out to Corey Thomas. How many minis inside the Clemente? It's 3. So it's 1 stained glass. You get a guaranteed stained glass, and that's the only way you can get those, the exclusive. So the rip cards have cards number 351 to 400. All right, so they're exclusive minis only found in all the rip cards. And you can only get the stained glass version of those in the triples. So that's the only way to get the stained glass rip card exclusive minis. And then you get 2 other minis, which could be base minis, autos, metal, wood, etc. But the thing is, there's a pack out error. So if you get 2 base minis, it's the same person. So yesterday ours had 2 Jacob deGroms. Ravi said his had 2 Aaron Judge. So you get duplicates. So, and multiple people have told me they got duplicates. So it's all, they messed up in pack out and they put 2 of the same in every rip card. But I haven't heard yet of anyone getting an auto or of one of them containing an auto. So I don't know what happens if one of those is an auto instead. Do you get 2 autos? Do you get an auto and a base? Like, what happens when you don't get 2 base? Brandon Vorse, you hanging around yet? I'll keep checking back with Brandon. When have they not messed up a rip card? I have no idea. Yeah, 2 J-Rod autos. 2 J-Rod red ink autos. Now, again, I don't know if you're going to, like, if it's autos, I don't know if you'll get 2 of the same auto or whatever. But I just haven't seen, or heard of, rip card getting open, a triple rip that has an auto in it or whatever. That's a nice one. J-Rod. There you go, Mariners. Good N43 hit. Fortunately, I don't have a top loader for those. I don't know if you can even get a top. You'd have to use like an oversized top loader and like one that's too big for those. Brandon Marsh variation. Meatball sub. Meatball marinara from Subway. Taking my daughter to see Aladdin, the play, musical. And I was going to take her to, it's at 2 o'clock, so we're going to go to lunch before. And I said, where do you want to go to lunch? She said, Subway. All right. It's your call. It's your day. Alex Verdugo in the Red Sox. Out to Mikey Howe. You hit one and the guy said he had to use a 5x7. Yeah. Card Saver 2s? Oh, that's a good idea. That's not a bad idea. Good thought. Yeah, you can use like 5x7 or 4. I don't know if a 4x6 would work. I don't have any bigger top loaders right now though. I had big ones like 10x7 or something. Those bigger size, and I used them all up on those Bowman jumbo box loaders. The timeout, this one I don't get. I don't understand the timeout. Does it explain it on the back too? A 2014 review of Coors Field on TripAdvisor reads, beautiful field, but a squirrel problem. Squirrels on the field have interrupted Colorado Rockies home games in 2012, 14, and 16. Okay, so it's like why they've had to call timeouts on the field and stuff. And Mewis. Is this a soccer player? Sam Mewis. Non-baseball, DJ George. And we've got the Mets. Brandon Nimmo. Going out to Bill Bowers. Only had one rip card, and it was a Puig Kershaw double number to 5 or 25, and you sold it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we ripped a double for the Rangers yesterday, and it was just 2 base. It was a Juan Soto and something else. All right. 4 down. On to number 5. Brandon Vorst, anybody? We got a Jumbo Tatis. The guy's sweating. Like trying to cut the wire. Which wire do I cut? I don't think you'd rip a Mauer rip card. Does a Mauer rip card even exist? All right, this is number 5. Box number 5. Always the blue. Oh, Franco black border, nice. It's deserved of a top loader. Another J-Rod base here. Guy's name is DJ Muggs. Relic hit for the Cubbies. that Ian? Nope, Patrick. Patrick Wisdom. Cubs hit out to Josh Hudson. Ginter a couple years ago. Okay. Rip, yeah. I hope Rip comes out pretty soon. I think it's next week on Topps. I'm hopeful I can secure a bunch of boxes. I want to do like a Topps Rip only break this year. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Like 10 boxes of Topps Rip. So you'd have 40 Rip cards and just do a Rip party. That'd be a lot of fun. That's also going to be pain to keep track of. Make sure I keep it organized to figure out who gets what card. You know, when you're opening a ton of Rip cards. And Emmanuel Rivera for the Royals. On the ink, Royals sent out to Lulu Leclerc. The series looks amazing. What's that? The Rip cards? Oh, black and white. Yeah. But $50 a box seems a little high. I wouldn't mind. I was actually gonna buy some and like have them in mixers and stuff. Because I usually do, like when they do the Topps exclusives, I'll buy some boxes and then put them in mixers. But like, I was like $50, Thought it was a cool set, but I didn't want to pay $50 a box on them. Like 2 years ago, those would have been $20 boxes. You know what I mean? That's the problem. Market's higher than it was years ago, so they just charge more for everything. Wilson Contreras. And the Cubs. Going out to Josh Hudson. A couple of Cubs relics in this box. That's box 5. Brandon Vorse, you hanging out yet? Never responded to my PM, so. Alright, number 6. It's 3 autos. That's pretty good for the first half so far. Nick the Cheapskates. I don't know. Some things I just don't think is worth it. Like, I think Cosmic Chrome is an awesome set, but like not. If I had to pay more, Bryce Harper. If I bought more, I'd have to pay more, like a lot more, and therefore I'd have to increase the prices. I don't think that set's worth doing a break at higher prices. That's just how, you know. So we'll break more Allen Ginter instead. You know. Fun, cheap, some pretty big hit potential. So, like, that's how I feel about black and white. I think 50 is a little too much for something like that. And plus taxes and shipping too, you know. So you're closer to $60 a box. Now, I am excited for Archive Snapshots. That's a fun set. Usually has a pretty nice auto checklist that's kind of similar to, you know, fan favorite style with Archive. And I think those run $50 a box, right? $50 each. And that's really good. You get an auto in each. I think that's great value. So I'm hopeful those are $50 again. Black and white, it's Topps Online exclusive. It's a little box with 20 cards in it or something. I don't think autos are guaranteed, but you can hit an auto. It's like a black. All the cards are black and white, no color. Bruhan. It's new, just a new one that they recently released. A missing number, Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. First missing number of the case. Here you go, Yankees, that is Vinny. Vinny Gavron. All the autos are stickers in black and white too. Stickers in black and white. So they made white stickers with, and they used a black Sharpie. Trey Turner, Dodgers. To Chad Boar. Address labels? Did they really? Is it really like a dress label type thing? That's hilarious if so. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of them, so I don't know. That's funny. Uh-oh! Time for the Phillies! Who's got them? Rick! Rick Hunts, are you hanging out? 96 out of 99, a Reese Hoskins rip card. Dare to rip Rick? Dare to rip the Reese? Let me know. Brandon Vorsey hanging around yet? Nice Wander A and G back. And a Yankees. DJ LeMahieu closing out box number 6. Halfway home. Rick Hunts, are you hanging out? Rick Hunts. I'll pack up the Rick card, but we'll check back in here with Rick. See if he pops in. We need Rick Hunts and Brandon Vorst to show up. Into the second half, number 7. And 43 again. And we got a Wit. Nice. 2 nice N43s. You know what? Let's do this. Put the Rick card up here so if Rick pops in, he can see it. And he'll say, what is that Phillies card up there? Glad you asked, Rick. All right, here we go. Veerling. Next hit, little Garrett Cole for the Yankees frame mini relic. Yankees to Vinny Gavron. Torque black border. Oh my. Oh my. Let's go. Oh my. One of the biggest non-baseball autos in the set, and it's full size. That is nasty. Let's go, DJ George. Charlie Sheen full size auto. Oh man. Congrats, DJ. That's a big chase. That's a big chase. There we go. Where's Vaughn? They should have put Vaughn. Put him in the Vaughn outfit. Check the card for powder. Nasty hits. Oh, let's see. We'll bump Emmanuel Rivera, I guess. That's pretty awesome. TJ with a big one. Sheen auto and a DeGrom booklet. That's pretty good. I'm not seeing a booklet over here, though. That's an awesome hit. And a relic for the Astros with a Colton Welker variation there. Michael Brantley. Astros to Brandon Vorse. Brandon, where are you? Watch the Jackie Robinson Wood Mini. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff coming out of this set. So we pulled Alice Cooper auto and a Charlie Sheen auto now. It's great. Those are two of the bigger non-baseball autos you can get in the products. All right, number 8. Yelich. All right, here we go. Double up. Means we're going to be missing one. Yep, there it is. O'Neal Cruz A and G back. And a relic for the Yankees with a Shane Baz variation. Yankees, Mark Teixeira. Yankees, Vinny Gavron. We got a redemption coming up. That's a good sign. Let's pull it out here. That is a good sign. So far, all the redemptions I've seen have been full-size rookie autos. Good sign. Conor McGregor. Conan O'Brien auto. I saw, yeah, she told me that. And CC, more Yankees love for Vinny. It's like the 5th relic for the Yankees, I think. Yeah, I don't know if Conor McGregor's ever been an AMG or not. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that there hasn't been more UFC presence in AMG. All right, friends, let's check out our redemption here. Should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. You are due to receive a mini non-baseball autograph. So that's gonna be go to DJ of Ariel Torres. No clue. Who is that? Ariel Torres. So that's gonna be one of these. Panini does have the UFC license, but you can use the names. You can use the name, I think. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the license, it's kind of like... Because the reason that Panini can use baseball is because of the MLBPA. They have a license for MLBPA to use their name and likeness, but they can't use the teams. Yeah, I don't know how all that works, but... Ariel Torres, non-baseball auto for DJ. Let me know if anyone knows who that is. Who is Ariel Torres? Because I don't know. Martial artist? Okay. We got some Cobra Kai action. I'm surprised also there's not more actors. You know, I want to see like, you know, Charlie Sheen and Danny Glover, and I want more actors in these products. Not just, you know, rowing superstars. Another Bobby Witts on the N43. It's 2 of those. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor signs. He does. You're right, and they don't use any logos or anything. And Bradley Beal as well. So that I don't know how that works too, because you know, obviously Topps doesn't have the license, but Topps doesn't do any unlicensed basketball and football stuff. So I don't know how it works with the Players Association and how Bradley Beal was allowed to be in here and Jonathan Taylor was allowed to be in here. So there's got to be some sort of licensing thing to allow that without using the logos. But UFC might be different because I don't think there's like a UFC Players Association. You know what I mean? It's just the UFC, and if you're not using the UFC logo and the weight class and stuff like that, you're just using the person. That might be a completely separate contract. So I don't know how UFC is probably a little bit different than normal. All right, this is number 9, box number 9 here. Let's keep it going. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos so far. 5 autos, doing pretty good. We're definitely on track for another 7 auto case. And Big Poppy for the Red Sox. Nice mini frame. Mikey Howe. Another J-Rod. Variation Josh Lau. Randall Cunningham. Yeah, they had J.K. Dobbins, too. J.K. Dobbins was in there. And Nahar. Nahar, there you go. Alyssa Nahar. Another soccer player, DJ George with the non-baseball relic. And we've got Padres, Will Myers. Padres out to Corey Thomas. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, yep. Did he have autos, though? I can't remember if he had autos. I know he obviously had a base card. Pull you a Posey Crawford dual book. Working on it. Haven't pulled a booklet yet. It's case number 4, so we're due. We're due for a booklet action. Brandon Vorse, Rick Hans, either of you hanging out? Brandon or Rick? Sad, we're not going to be able to rip the Rick card. The triple. I forgot I had these. Do have a sleeve for it at least. Sleeve and some cardboard, I guess. So we'll keep her up on the showcase for another little bit. Stay. Okay. Guerrero. Hot box time. Here we go. Finally found our hot box. You have framed autos? Okay. The non-baseball spot was really, really good last year. A lot of really good stuff you could hit. There's a few things here, just a little bit weaker. A little bit weaker than last year. And 2 years ago, yeah, Chip and Joanna Gaines, and I think one of the biggest recording artists in the world. I'm drawing a blank on his name. The guy with the tattoos all over his face. So that was a good year for non-baseball as well. All right. Here we go. Hot box. Post Malone. There we go. Post Malone. Auto. Auto Lopez. So that's auto number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is. Blue Jays. Jonathan Stone. So far, every hot box we've had has had an auto in it. So there you go, Jonathan. So hopefully we get one more auto in those last 2 boxes. Oh, I wonder if we're going to get a bonus hit. Acuna on the relic. Braves to Randy Dankovich. We're going to have a hot box. Extra hit. We've got a Cruz black border. You got the black border and the A&G back. It's like I gotta split that. There we go. It's like the only way to get this thing in. I'm having so much trouble with this. My goodness. Got butterfingers for the top loaders today. There's Witt. Soto. Variation Chas McCormick. And the Yankees with a CC relic for Vinny Gavron. J-Rod, and wow. That Will Clark as a Ranger. We got 2 autos, so bonus hit was an auto. So that's 7 autos in the case now. Is this Will Clark Rangers? That's pretty rare. Will Clark Rangers Inc. Nice hit, Josh Hudson. It's pretty nasty. You do not see Will Clark as a Ranger. Nice. So our extra hit was an autograph. Tatis. Suzuki. Dang, no Mauer. We do have a missing number, George Brett for the Royals. Royals going out to Lulu. Go Lulu. Missing number, George Brett. You feel gypped? I know. It's like you probably got like a 50-50 shot in every hot box to get the foil of one you're wanting. All right, hot box is down. We've got 2 left. That was a nice hot box bonus auto. So we have 7 autos now. Hopefully we get one more, and that'll be a record. 8 autos in a case. That's a lot. That is a lot. Brandon Force, Rick Hunts. Either of you hanging out. Will Clark is a Ranger. You feel gypped for that, yeah. Phillies, Bryce Harper. I hear ya. Box 11 of 12. Just grab the Twins in the case later, Aaron. Probably get your Mauer there. You keep all your Mauers in a binder? Like, what do? You have them all top loaded? Binders. If you keep them in binders, you should get those the zipper side loading, the zipper ones. Those are cool. All right, number 11. Here we go. And we've got Fred McGriff as a Ray. Ray's Fred McGriff going out to David Ritter. That's a cool one. Had him top loaded, but sick of not seeing him. Except for autos and slaps. Gotcha. Sick of not seeing him because you had to like pull them out and flip through them all. It's like you could just see them. It's much easier to look through a binder though. Another J-Rod base. I'm gonna take this thing down. It's driving me nuts. I feel like it's about to fall over anyway. Willie McCovey for the Giants. Here you go, Ravi. We got a J-Rod A&G back. And a relic for the Braves, Matt Olson. Braves, Randy Dankovich. O'Neal Cruz variation. That is box 11. One left. What's Cooking insert says has a full recipe on it if it's complete. Nice. Yeah, I heard about that. It's like one piece. One piece of the recipe per card. All right, friends, here we go. Last one. Tatis. A lot of duplicates on the box loaders today. I think we got 2 Tatis and 2 Wits and 2 of someone else. Let's go auto in the last box and make it 8. 8 autos in the case, new record. Let's see it. Gotta will it into existence here. I guess I kind of took off half of the half of the showcase, didn't I? Just taking that one card down. There we go. Looks a little better now. All right, friends, last box. Here we go. 4 p.m. Breaks start posting 4, 4:30, and 5. Full schedule is in the announcements. 4:30 is the Allen and Ginter case. We've got the Brew Crew, Lorenzo Cain. Brewers out to Brian Crockett. Last call for Brandon Vorse and Rick Hantz. Are either of you here? Either of you hanging out now? Full size rookie auto Gabriel Arias. There you go, Guardians. It's a nice one. 8 autos. There we go. Guardians, Brandon Bibu. Nice hit. Bump the redemption Arias. That's full size. So I guess they're not all red ink. I was thinking they would all be red ink. Last stack here. And Joey Votto, framed relic for the Reds. Out to Alan Murphy. Should be the final hits of the box. Joe Ryan variation. Another J-Rod base. There we go, friends. That's going to do it. That is going to do it for our case of Allen and Ginter. Get this guy top loaded. We'll hit our recap and then be ready at 4 p.m. for the breaks that I'll start posting up. We got 3 of them for the evening. And here we go. Let's see. Quite a bit of J-Rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this case. 6 base J-Rods. Our top foil, Suzuki, J-Rod, and Witt. Our top minis, we got J-Rod, A and G back, O'Neal Cruz variation, George Brett missing number, O'Neal Cruz, A and G and black border, Torkelson black border, Franco, A and G back, Gleyber Torres on the missing number, Franco black border, and Teoscar Hernandez, Brooklyn back, numbered out of 25. Bunch of relics. Joey Votto, Lorenzo Cain, Matt Olson, Willie McCovey, Fred McGriff, CC Sabathia, Ronald Acuna, Will Myers. We've got Alyssa Nehar, David Ortiz, CC Sabathia, Mark Teixeira, Michael Brantley, Garrett Cole, DJ LeMahieu, Justin Turner, Wilson Contreras, Patrick Wisdom, Brandon Nemo, Sam Mewis, Alex Verdugo, Eric Hosmer, Buster Posey, Jorge Polanco, Anthony Rendon, Neil Moore, Whit Merrifield, and Aaron Judge. Autographs over here. We've got non-baseball Ariel Torres, Blue Jays Otto Lopez, and Royals Emmanuel Rivera. We did get a triple rip card. Last call for Brandon. Brandon Vorse, are you hanging out? Pirates, Brandon Vorse with the triple rip, so that'll ship sealed since he was not present for the rip. All right. And the rest of the showcase here, we did have another rip card for Rick Hantz in the Phillies with the Reese Hoskins out of 99. Luke Westman, tattoo artist, non-baseball auto. Pretty sick one here. Will Clark to the Rangers. Very rare you see Will Clark as a Ranger. Gabriel Arias, full-size auto going out to our Guardians. Gavin Sheets and the White Sox on the mini. Numbered to 10, Kyle Schwarber cloth mini for the Red Sox. And big one here, Charlie Sheen, full-size auto going out to the non-baseball spot. Congrats, DJ George, on the big Sheen. That's going to do it, friends, for our case of Allen and Ginter. Be ready at 4 o'clock for more. Until then, guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you later tonight, and take care.